Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video and it's another animation from the good old Sir Walter on the Bridge. And it's part 2 to the story that Bob was talking about, where he told the story of how he disappointed his parents when he went to see with his buddies, I guess, that the midnight premiere of Pirates of the Caribbean 2 in those old movie theaters with the old chairs and everything. And then as they were driving home, they forgot to fuel up, I guess, prior to going to see the movie. So they try to go to this when they get to this gas station, turns out the gas station was closed, and I guess somebody in the neighborhood probably saw them, because since they were dressed up as pirates because of the movie, because they went to see it, some people thought that they were trying to break into the gas station. Someone probably called the cops, and then, it ends with the cliffhanger with all the cop cars coming down to the gas station. So, what happens? Will they get arrested, or get in trouble, or what? Like, what's gonna happen? So, let's find out. So, without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Cacophonous whoosh of every police car our small town must have had in its fleet from every direction just come out. Like, in front of us there's like 5 cars. From across the street, from darkness, the lights turn on, full flashers, they come out. From behind us, like whoosh, like a dozen cars all at once. And we're just like, oh, what? The fuck? Like, hello? What did we do?
Yeah.
Maybe we were speeding, so they called the guys? Like, we didn't do anything, you know?
Those guys were speeding! Get everyone!
Yeah. So
Get the whole
like
SWAT
89
team.
Unit, huge, just so many dudes. And, like, one of them was, like, a SWAT SUV, with, guys with the helmet. They all come rushing and pull us up, and the guy comes rushing up to the window, and, like, bangs, and it's like, roll down your window! And we're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah.
As it turns out, that specific gas station, because it closed every night at like 10 p.m., some reasonable time, but it was close to the interstate. It was not in a dense residential area. It was by a bunch of other businesses.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out that gas station had been robbed in the middle of the night, sometime between 2 and 6 a.m.
Oh.
Twice in the last 2 weeks.
Oh.
Wow. So they were mistaken for the robbers.
Staking out this gas station, like, if they show up, we're gonna get them this time. They can't keep getting away with this. And at 3 a.m.,
They can't keep getting away with it.
Probably playing Metallica or blasting some music, comes screaming down the road, going way too fast, pulls in really aggressively, and then a bunch of dudes in pirate costumes pile out of the car and run in the door of the gas station.
I forgot about the pirate costume.
Like, this is it.
This is it. Oh. That's probably why, the pirate
Watch
suits.
this, right? Like, we're all having this drama at the gas, and all the cops are like, wait, what are they talking about? Why aren't they breaking in? Maybe one of them's gonna go around back. Keep waiting. No, you do too. You keep your lights off. Everybody's too dark. And then we start to leave, and they're like, what the fuck? They didn't do anything. Pull them over anyway. Get them. This has to be the guys.
I want to hear the call in where they're like, there's actual pirates at the gas station.
Captain Jack Sparrow's breaking into the fucking gas station.
They get us all out of the car. They get us separated, like they're interrogating us, right?
Right, yeah.
And they're like, to me, my experience was they get us all separate. They're like, what are you doing? And I was like, we went and saw a midnight movie came out tonight. We saw Pirates of the Caribbean. He was like, Did your parents know you were? And I was like, yeah, they know. They're probably asleep right now. He's like, oh, they're asleep, huh? Get your parents on the phone. Call whoever. Wake them up.
Yeah, like a pirate like you has parents.
Yeah.
Come on.
I call, and like clearly my parents were asleep. I call us 3 in the morning, 3:30, whatever. Finally get my dad on the phone. He's like, what the fuck? Like, Dad, hold over. It's really weird. The cop wants to talk to you. The cop has the phone for all of 5 seconds. Mm-hmm. He picks it up very like he's about to show me. He's like, sir, you know where your son is? And I can only imagine my dad was like, yeah, he went to the movies. I don't know, he's supposed to be on his way home. The cop was like, and hands it back to me. And that's it. And then, like, heads up and it's just like, just come home. And like, click, that's it. And I think that's the same experience everyone had. Because after, a few minutes where the cops are all on edge, they let us all get back together. And where they're like, okay, get the hell out of here. And we're like, well, we're really low on gas. You guys have and they're like, no, go away. God damn it. Get out of here, you stupid kids. You have any idea how stupid you made us look?
God.
But like, so we all get in the car and we're like, okay, well, we gotta go to the same gas station. Like, may or may not make it home on this, so we still have to do that shit. And as we're leaving, the last cop is at the window. It's like the canine cop, right? He comes over and he's like, "You guys don't have any like drugs or anything in there, right? We didn't." And we hadn't told them they could search the car, but they comes, cops fish for an opportunity to have a dog sniff or whatever. Comes over and he says that, and we're all like, "No, sir. No, we're gonna go home. Straight home, sir." And my one smart-ass friend looks at him and he's like, "There's a bazooka and a case of beer in the trunk."
Oh my.
And the cops are like, "All right, there's a bazooka. Get the dog." They pull his car out of the dog. There's not shit in this car. There's like some D&D books and a bunch of other nerd shit and like my stupid dumb piece of shit Pete. Goddamn Pete.
That's still his nickname to this day.
God damn.
That all happens. They don't find anything because just a couple of nerds go to see a pirate movie. We go home, it's fine. And like that whole story almost fits this, except my dad could not have fucking cared less. Like, the cop had such, that air that like cops or teachers, people in authority get where they're like, "I'm gonna speak to your parent."
Yeah.
And like
They just want the satisfaction of getting in
He's
trouble.
just gonna be fucking annoyed that you made me wake him up. And that's pretty much what happened.
You're gonna be the one grounded, officer, not me.
Yeah.
To your parents after we're done.
Hilarious shenanigans, though, right? Pirates try to rob the Duchess gas station in the middle of the night.
I just love this visual because I keep forgetting that you're in pirate costumes. So, like, I imagine the guy in the back seat was like, "There be a bazooka." There's a bazooka.
And rum.
Thought of like the police perspective. They're watching this. They're all like
Like,
out of
what?
their minds, waiting for something to happen. Then finally, a car pulls in. One of them's like asleep. His buddy Ned's like, "Hey,
Hey,
one down."
there's someone here.
They're back, and then they see fucking pirates get out of the car. And they're like, "Oh my god."
Well, that's the thing, right? Criminals do that, right? You wear like,
They wear disguises to try to break in.
See that, and they're like, "Oh, they're wearing disguises.
It's just like the movies.
This is them."
Oh, of course, the pirates.
No one would wear pirate costumes.
Is that a pirate flag on their car? My God.
The guy whose car it was really loved pirates. He had a Jolly Roger, like a big bumper sticker on the back of his car.
Hell yeah. It's not a car anymore. In my mind, it's a boat. You guys are driving a boat.
Ship sailing down. We need lemons.
It's
Oh my
amazing
God,
when
what
you
the
hit
fuck
the
is this?
Gas station with your mast and it just all topples down right on the gas station. Oh man, that was a fan. How have I not heard that story? That was quite a story.
Oh, there's another animation, I guess, coming out. I guess that comes out. It probably came out already by the time this comes out. The raft video. Alrighty. So it ends up. The reason why the cops came in all like that is because they thought they were these people who robbed that particular gas station around that time in the day, like in the morning. They thought that they were the people who robbed the gas station because they saw them in these outrageous pirate outfits, and they're like, something's up. And then the fact that they didn't do anything, they're like, let's check on him anyway and see. But the fact that they didn't even help them at all, like, did they even make it home? But the fact that one guy had to be like, get your parents on the phone, like, they wanted to make sure, obviously. This story kind of reminds me of that one time that I ended up getting checked on by the cops one time. I probably will save it for like a story time video maybe. And hell, I even told the story during the footage that you've yet to see when I went down to California when I was about to meet my girlfriend's dad, who is a cop. And involved, I was going to Subway late at night, like around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, just eating in my car, and then these two cops pull up and thinking that I was doing something suspicious, and I immediately open the door and put my hands up like, what did I do? But that was just That was like the one story that I remember vividly. That still sticks with me. That still is still with me. That still sticks with me to this day. And I'm like, I laugh my ass off about it because it's like, of all the things that I could possibly be doing in this rainy night, randomly going to get fucking Subway near this roller rink, and you're thinking that I'm going to do something illegal like skating on private property. Give me a break, okay? But I don't know. Like, if you want to see me talk about that story, my weird run-in with the cops, let me know in the comments, because to me, I think it was kind of funny. But anyways, that was it on this story, and obviously there are still a couple other animations from, you know, Sir Walter Underbridge that we could check out at some point. And there's Wade's basketball energy. Walter visits the council. What? And the kayak episode. Well, we could probably check out just the kayak one for now, and then we'll check out maybe Wade's basketball energy at one point. But there is still a couple more videos to still check out from, you know, Sean, maybe Ethan, and Mark. One of them is from Game Theory, and that involves, you know, a theory about the Iris Project. We still got to check that out at some point. But we'll check out the Bob's kayak episode, and then, you know, then we'll move forward with, you know, Mark's, you know, or Sean's, you know, game theory thing about Iris. Cool dudes. Oh wow. Like he has like a cool list, like a list of things to maybe possibly subscribe to. He has Distractible Podcast, Lord Minion 777, Maestrom, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Vaguely Butter. I don't know who Vaguely Butter is, but okay. But also, Sir Walter Underbridge did do videos, animations for Markiplier's Five Nights at Freddy's. I might check that out. I don't know, but that's still a potential what if right now. But right now, I want to try to get like certain videos done, and you know, since it's almost the end of the year, and you know, I want to try to get as many videos done as possible, so I have enough time to possibly finish In Space Markiplier before the end of the year, because that's what I want to try to do. But it's kind of like on the unlikely side right now, but you never know. But anyways, that's really it on this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, it's an amazing animation. His animations are probably one of my favorites. I don't know what it is, but it's one of those things where it kind of reminds me a lot, like, even his character, you know, animated character, kind of reminds me of, like, a character you probably would see in a Wallace and Gromit, you know, video or, you know, movie or cartoon. Kind of reminds me a lot of Wallace and Gromit, even though I never really watched them. But I do remember they made, like, a movie called The Curse of the Were-Rabbit or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that's the only, like, thing I remember vividly seeing commercials for as a kid when it was like 2005, 2006. I don't remember what year that came out, but that's what I remember. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell, be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. Irish and Actors of Cosplay is on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!